Ahoy, my fellow mateys! This is Mloentje. Welcome back to Windrose. Guys, in the previous episode, I kind of decided I want to see where the border of the map is. The zone where it says Blackbeard Blockade, encounter level question mark. If you stay too long in here, your ship will perish, which I actually, well, as you saw, actually had happened to me. The other two times that I died, one time over here, one time over here, one time over. I think here my ship perished. Was it here? It might be here. Like one of the 3 times my big ship perished was actually from just staying in the border too long. The other times I got shot, and then with the little dinghy we got that last ditch effort in here to actually look at the giant border that the map follows, right? In the meantime, I've been a little bit busy just exploring around myself. I've been doing some testing as well. Because, as you know, there is 3... Well, basically, there is a ship, and then you could build 3 different variants on that ship. You can build the basic ship that you start the game with, the one that you built. It's basically a medium ship that has decent speed, decent cargo, decent hull capacity. Then we have a faster ship that can also hold 24-pounder cannons, so bigger cannons. But it doesn't have the hull capacity or the cargo space. It's just really fast and does a lot of damage. Like it's a one-shot ship, right? And then we have a really slow ship with a really big cargo and a really big hull size. Now I was thinking, okay, if the medium size explores this amount, like the fog around the island that we can't see what's behind here, right? The fog around the island. If I explore with my ship, it's this wide with the basic ship. So if I would use the fast ship, would it be smaller? If I would use the slow ship, would the area of the fog be bigger? It's not, guys. It doesn't matter. I even measured it with a measuring tape, and it is all the same size. So it doesn't matter which ship you use. If you want to go fast, you want to go slow, you want to be able to carry a lot, you will always have the same amount of fog cleared around your ship, which I've kind of think is a missed opportunity. I do believe that if you go slower, you should explore a whole lot more around your ship, cover up a lot more fog, right? But yeah, a little bit of testing in between. As you see here, I'm standing in front of where my base used to be. The shabby hut that we had was just way too small for everything that I wanted to build. So again, in between episodes, like the sail around the ocean was from last week. Like, it's a week ago. So I've been, like I said, pretty busy exploring the map and looking at, like, the different islands that we have. There's definitely some island here that kind of piques my interest. I wonder, because these are all... this is like an island, but these are all rocks that stick out of the ocean. If we can just, like, border everything up and make, like, a giant bastion in the middle here... that would be incredible. So that's kind of a train of thought that I might actually go for. But I've also tear down my house and built a proper house, guys. A proper base. And Dr. Galing is really happy with it as well. Some barrels. I'm kind of a little base. Kind of wanted to do some testing with the building materials that we had. Checking out how it looks, of course. Not happy with... we got a wall here, a big wall. Then a smaller wall, and then a big wall on top of it. And it kind of leaves in cracks. Now, why do we need a smaller wall? It's because the doorway, the double doorway, is basically a wall and a half big. Right? So we got a big wall on top, big wall on bottom, but we needed a half wall to actually fit in the doorways. And yeah, like I said, it gives these little cracks in it, and I'm not really a fan of that one. Did some, log stool and some... that my sailors can look out to the ocean, right? And even Dr. Galing, I noticed that he actually, like, sits down here. Like, he walks around and actually sits down and, like, really, really cool. We got the back area here with, like I said, our 3 ships, guys. So there are 3 ships in the game. And I basically named mine, the Drifter. It was my main ship that I started off with. The 50 cal, because it's a one-shot, but it's also a one-shot, right? People can kill me really fast. But I can also kill really fast if I have the 12-pounders. And then our bigger cargo, our big mama, we call it Charlotte Lindland, guys. If you don't know what it is, it's a reference to One Piece. And then basically the Drifter is a reference to Destiny 2, for me at least. It probably wasn't Destiny 1 as well. And then 50 cal is kind of a reference for me towards the WMA from Counter-Strike. So it's yeah, games I used to play and series I used to watch. It's basically where I got my references from. You can see there are differences. These are our basic ships, so we don't really have anything on the side. But then if we go to the speedy ship, the Blackbeard version, you can see that there's like some driftwood, and we also have like a purple tint added. And then at the front we have a skeleton with wings, guys. At the front of our main ship, we don't really have anything. It's just going crooked up, but we have that here as well. But here we've got some extra textures in here that we have here as well. Okay, so yeah, color change, guys. The sails remains the same. It's basically a little bit of the textures on the outside. And 21 speeds. I got killed a lot floating around with that one, guys. So unless I can get the 12 pounders on there and actually kill my enemies faster than they can kill me, I don't think it's really worth it. And then Linland, guys, basically has a little angel up the front, I do believe. You can't really see it right now. Let's do it. So yeah, that's an angel with a sword. So it's not a skeleton, but it's actually an angel. And then pretty big. The interior has no differences. So the interior all look the same. And then the crew, once you build the ship, so the extra ship that I basically built, the crew instantly gets on that ship as well. It's not like you need to say, oh, these 7 guys need to now go on that ship, right? You can also, what's pretty handy, the Drifter is my main vessel, right? Demoted from flagship. It's my flagship. So if I would go out with my 50 cal and it would actually sink, what I could do is call in my flagship, because your flagship is the ship you can call in anywhere. So if I want to call in, right now I'm not going to do it because it's nicely parked. I just need to call it in and the ship would appear here. So if you go out with another ship and you do lose the battle, it's really interesting that you set another ship as your priority. Your flagship, so you can call it in and maybe still get away from that area, and you don't have to come back here, then actually repair the ship and then head out again. You can continue your vessel, your adventure. Inside, guys, we got the workbenches, of course. We've got our armor and clothing, weaponsmith. We got the ship right here. We got our cooking stoves, our alchemy table, stoves and pots. We got a barrel for our foods, a barrel for our healing. And then, yeah, 3 barrels because the inventory was just horrible. So, storage crates, a bunch of stuff that we can sell to basically our, what was it, the smugglers. And then we've got our valuables, so coins. Yeah, as you can see, guys, I've been collecting a lot of items, guys. A lot of items. And then we've got a bunch of provisions that we can sell to the people of Tortuga or the Buccaneers. And it's only Tortuga or the Buccaneers. People of Tortuga, Buccaneers, yeah. But as you can see, we got the alchemy bottles in here. We got the alchemy products. And then we got alchemy resources. We got some animal products in here. We've got the animal cooking recipes in here. And then we've got the vegetables and seeds and such. This is not going to be my main base, but I did need a bigger base. Because that little shabby was not something that I was happy with. It was okay for the start, but not for the long run. And then we kind of made a stair to nowhere, just so I can actually get a top view a little bit around. Like, it really is a staircase to nowhere. Anyway, guys, enough talking about what I have been doing. In the meantime, we've got a quest in front of us that we actually picked up, and it was one of the main quests that I actually wanted to. Because I want to go to Tortuga now and actually work on my quest. And one of the quests is Underground Network. It's about the smugglers, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up everything that I can to sell to the smugglers. Everything that I can for reputation and money. That's undead. We take these as well. And not sure if I can do something with these yet, but we're just gonna take everything. Like that. Perfect. And then we just go to our fast travel, right? We don't even need to take the ship. And let's go to Tortuga and see where this quest leads us. And also, let's work on our reputation, guys, because there is a specific reputation. Can I not fast travel to Tartuga? Yeah, there we go. There's a specific... Well, before we can actually think about our main base, we need to have the building materials for it, guys. And with building materials, we kind of need currency. For currency, we can also trade that. Yes. So we can do piastres into golds. Like this. And we basically need 30. I already have 7. So that means I'm going to need to make 23. Buy. Really? Did I use up everything? Holy crap, I used up everything for 30.
Handle with care.
But now I should be able to buy these. And then we should be able to buy the basic set for building. No, that's the wrong one again.
Built for the wilds,
Provisions.
not parades.
The clay logs, base set. And we should have provisions over here.
That's the best we've got.
And now we should have all the base sets for building, guys. Where is... Do I still... Is it in my inventory? Didn't I learn it? Curious? Oh, I still need to... yeah, learn. Let's learn them all. Now if I look... Yeah, here we go. Stone foundations, guys. For 2 stone. So building is actually really cheap in this game as well, as I noticed. We got large marble floors, large mahogany floors. Yeah, look at all plaster walls, limestone walls. Got more roofs incoming. Large roof tile, small roof tile, pillars and beams. We got more now. Got more windows and doors. Oh, that's a nice one. 20 wood. Like, it's really, really cheap. A corner stairs. We got stairs, stones going up. Yeah, this is decorations. Don't think we have more decorations. Farming. Pre-built structures. So, yeah. Now we can actually, like, a little bit look... in the future, can look like really where we'd want to build, right? If we go...
Brethren always pay their debts.
Brethren of the Coast. Plus 20. Oh, so the... Okay. So the green give 1 reputation. I didn't notice this before. The blues give 4. And the purples give 20. Then 80 for the yellows. Okay. And how much do we have? 61 out of 100s. Let's see how high we get. 140. So the next level is 300s. Can we not just do... We reached max? Holy crap. I didn't see what level 3 was. But we got max? That's actually pretty fast.
Here you'll find the brethren's finest.
And it also means we can now... If we actually get our hands on 1,000 piastres, we can buy the rare brick. Or on 3,000 if we just save up. Yeah, we don't really have the resources probably yet to make the epic ships. So the rare ship probably will be metal or something, which we still don't have yet either. So yeah, there we go. First, well, reputation to level 4.
Brethren's finest equipment, just for you, pal.
That is actually pretty fast. So I'm just gonna need to collect, what was it, 7 purple and then 250, 270. We already had 1 level. Let's say 300 silver, 300 silver, and then around 5 to 7 purples per vendor. So, yeah, we still got a lot of farm. Guys, we are going to continue with the quest line. And I think the quest line, that's a fast travel point, undercover network. That is going to be... Who's got the undercover network quest for me?
Craft keeps us going.
Not this dude. Oh, we can go... Oh, we can go inside the bar? I didn't even notice. There's an actual bar here. That is cool.
I'm still the best gunner.
That is really, really cool.
Sober.
And we got Long Ben here.
The more rum, the more interesting the story.
She's a big woman. She she can handle
They're making
herself.
some kind of noise. Hear that?
Well, they're probably asking for rum.
And we got the door here. Oh, that is cool. I didn't even look at this in my run around for Tortuga. All right, Long Ben. I think you have the quest that we need, right? Underground. Talk.
What's your poison?
Good to see a new face at the end of the world. Those are some interesting patterns you got there, matey. Oh, he's probably talking about my arm. Doc says they're not contagious. You know how it goes. A little magic, a little luck, and a whole lot of dead men. And you wake up painted from head to toe. A new kind of tattoo. I love the second answer more. Well, at least there's no ring on your finger. What happened on Tortuga? Who knows? Either the drowned got tired of being in Davy Jones's locker, or it's Blackbeard botching something up with those ancient relics. Rumor has it he rules the dead now, and he ordered them to crawl out of the sea to attack the city. A great storm hit us that night, flooding the houses on the coast. Survivors cleared out to nearby islands. The ones left here, they got nothing left to lose. What can I do for you, matey? Some has wrecked the smuggler's caches. One of them had a letter for Henry. So it is indeed a smuggler's cache that you're gonna need to loot to actually pick up that quest. Okay, one of them had a letter for Henry. There are any rumors? Let's go with the quests. Down on the seafloor, every other man, either Billy or Henry, try keeping track. But those caches are precious. Blackbeard's pirates have cut the trade routes. Only smugglers are bringing supplies to Tortuga. Without them, we won't last. I appreciate your help. Talk to Marita. She handles the cargo and deliveries. I appreciate your help. Talk to Marita. Alright, I'll talk to her. You know a lot for a simple innkeeper. Messenger work should pay well. Of course, mate. Risky work costs money. Marita in the main smuggler camp will recognize her straight away. 50 experience, underground network. And was this enough for a level? No, not yet. Yeah, it doesn't say how much we need. We still need to find out where we can actually get rid of these. Underground network. Talk to Marita at the smuggler's base. Where is the smuggler's base? Guys. Oh, it's further up ahead. Getting to the island itself already. We're at level 13s, level 10s all the way around. Already a big deal on its own. I do wonder. I need to be on the other side of the island though. Ooh, cliffs. I'm so happy that there's no real like damage taken from doing stuff like this. I wonder if I'm gonna stay out here alive. Guys, be safe. I'll try to be back. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, if we're gonna need to fight or something. So I left all my stuff actually in. While we're at it, let's oh, I forgot to bring my elixir. Oh, there's a little dock here. Okay. And a fast travel point. That is nice. So if you ever need to sell stuff, I can just fast travel. That is real cool.
He'll crawl out of hell to collect his debts.
Couple smugglers
Don't
here.
ask unnecessary questions. The less you know, the longer you live.
That is good advice. Don't tell me. I need to go into the cave, or is there... I think I need to go into the cave. I didn't refill my torch. There's probably going to be a light in there, right? Gonna need to talk to another NPC. Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at this. Nice. And we got another bounty agent.
That stupid old...
This doesn't belong in a museum.
More provisions. He's still got a base set. So there's a base set that we didn't buy. Oh, no. It already says that I have one in my backpack, right? Because there's a backpack next to it. Available in inventory 1. And then we've got...
Quiet profit.
Ah, look at that. These are all the stuff that we can actually sell. Gold mask of the priests. Contraband is... miscellaneous contraband, luxuries. So 5 for the silver spoons, 5 for the silver buttons, 10 for silver earrings. The bones are... so the greens are 5. Yeah, the greens are 5. The blues are 10. And then the purple is 1 gold, 1 guinea. And then these are 5 guinea. Okay, interesting. And then luxuries, refined goods sealed for shipment, fragile, expensive, always in demand, could be sold to smugglers. Haven't found those yet. There's 250 and 150 contrabands. Okay, interesting. We're gonna buy the agents.
right people.
Smugglers of Port Royal. We know now that where we can sell our stuff.
I won't tolerate slackers.
Haven't seen you around before. I'm new here, then let's get acquainted. You're looking at the best captain this side of the world. Are you a big shot? Let's get acquainted. Bueno, I wouldn't bet on that. You've got problems with your ego and with geometry. I'm Martina Suarez. I run the trade of this side of the Atlantic. Some call us smugglers. I prefer resourceful merchants. I like that term. Resourceful merchants. Need something unique, goods from the mainland for pennies, or a place to move cargo, questionable origin, we're your people. As you can see, spirits in the camp are worse than ever, far fouler than when Hornigold soured the mood with his sermons praising the code. But at least you could deal with him. With Blackbeard, there's no dealing at all. Got a problem? I like to ask a few questions. Don't expect answers. Okay. What are the smugglers up to now? We bring to Tortuga anything that wasn't nailed down elsewhere, or anything to the old world fruits have jacked the price up on. We sell it cheaper. But now you can't spit without hitting Blackbeard's rotten docks. Our caches are getting looted and deliveries are dead in the water. So I have to spin like a top and keep kicking my crew arse, kicking my crew's arse so they don't get soft. What do you think about the older folk on the archipelago, or something like that? The buccaneers are easy to deal with. They don't need much, an overpriced bottle of rum and some old gunpowder. The brethren are worse. That boar Hornigold never shuts up about the code, freedom, and common cause. Wants to buy metal for the next to nothing and then still short pays me. And Nertio, his freedom won't fill my pockets. The governor was a pleasure to work with. He pays extra. Now the residents have Charlie Sharp in charge. A capable sailor, but I'll get about as much profit out of him as the milk from a billy goat. Tell me about yourself, yeah? Oh, hey, amigo, I'm always up for a deal that benefits us both. But if someone cheats me, I'll kill the bastard, tear him to pieces, burn what's left, bury the ashes, and have my dogs piss on the spot. Comprendes? All right. So that's all for now. Someone is hitting the caches all over the archipelago. Long Ben's worried the locals won't survive without them, so he sent me to help. Ben's got a good eye for people. If you're coming from him, we'll get along just fine. It's not just the caches. My suppliers are dropping like flies, and one of them, Hale's gone missing with his shipments. Can you find out what happens? Any ideas where to start looking? Why can't you go yourself? I'm guessing I won't get a warm welcome. We're not pirates, companero. We usually say hello before we start shooting. Okay, because they're smugglers. There's not pirates. Yeah. Hill's probably lying low in the cache not far from here. Okay, Dado, watch yourself. Not only are we being hunted, Blackbeard men are crawling everywhere. Okay, quest updated. 50 experience points. And what does our quest update say? Find Hale. Marita told me she has not heard from her supplier Hale in a long time. I need to find out what's keeping him. So we are gonna need to go out. And then I kind of want to go to my ship, pick everything up. And then basically, we want to sell everything. If I just go home with my ship after I sell everything and then sail here. That might actually be faster. Let's do that. Something here. Yeah. There we go. Go in. Oh. That's a level 3. Go upside. Okay. Doing pretty well. There we go. We're learning. 2 pearls. That's really nice. Oh, he's dead. Hale's dead. The smuggler's chest. A blue dueling greatsword. Ooh, that is nice. Play vases. Sold a pot with a golden horn 3 times. That is really nice. That is good valuables. But yeah, Hale. Whatever Hale was trading in, Marita won't be seeing it. Someone put 3 bullets in him, as if he needed more lead in his life. The killer didn't just ransack the hideout, he left a scrap of paper on the body. You owe me, Henry. Level 4, there we go. Corpse is all that's left. Underground network, quest updated. Alright, nice. So adventure. Return to Marita. Marita?
Everything has a price.
Got a problem? Continue. Hale is dead. There was a note lying in the cache and mentioned to Henry, and it's not the first time. Maldita Tia. I told that stubborn old bastard to deal with his enemies. That sly fox needs to stop hiding in his den. Listen, amigo, if we don't end this little vendetta, the whole archipelago will have to find other ways to move their goods. Speak with Long Ben. He owes us for Hale's death. And quest is not done yet. 50 experience points. And we need to go back to Tortuga. It does seem so. Yeah, Long Ben in the tavern. It's actually one of the longest quests so far. I'm not complaining. I love quests, guys. It also means that the episode is going to be a little bit longer than 30 minutes. And that's okay. It just shows you how much fun I'm having in the game, guys. If we don't need to go forward, we can just do that. And see what old Ben has to say. We probably need to go hunt him, right? Henry?
Just be careful who you drink with.
Okay, Ben.
Would you like a drink?
In a second. First, we need to talk, mate. Who's Henry? Marita suspects he's behind the smuggler killing, but that's your... but you're to blame for the death of her people, so you owe her one. Wait, what? Who's Henry? Marita suspects he's behind the smuggler's killings, but that you're to blame for the death of her people, so you owe her one. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Henry Every. That was me before I traded piracy for running this tavern. Ah, he's Henry Every. Okay. Why did you change your name? You retired too early. Someone's clearly isn't happy you retired. An old tale. 20 years have passed since then when we spotted that Indian ship with an anchor. Took our chances and attacked, and by God did it pay off. The holds were busting with treasure, and the Mughal princess herself was lodged as a guest in the captain's cabin, brown-eyed, alive as a panther. We split the plunder like the code says. I took the woman with me. I knew she'd never forgive that. But our heart wants what it wants. I saw it coming, but they put a bounty on my head, and Marlowe, my boatswain, chose to betray me for the to the law of holy crap, to the law for a princely reward. My English today is really not up to it. My reading is not up to it. I got away, but slipped to authorities enough to nail Marlowe. A few months later, he was sent to the gallows for piracy. My wife and I settled on Tortuga under new names, opened a tavern with what coin we had left, and with the governor, built a smuggling network Marita now runs. Though Marlowe was long dead, turns out Old Shadows casts new sins. He must be out for revenge. I can help you with this. Do you know where to find him? Now you're going to ask me for a favor, right? With your connections, you could have dealt with him yourself. Now you're gonna ask for a favor, right? I like a sharp mind. The world Word is there is a ship like Marlowe's old tub anchored off the island where our caches used to be. That's my only lead. Best to deal with him before Marlowe tears down everything the Governor Marita and I built. And quest updated. Yeah, long quest, guys. Where is it leading? It's leading. Alright, Bonnie Sue is the vessel we need to destroy. I've been roaming around at night, trying to pick up some repair kits, of course. Because we need to go into battle. Level 5s I can take on my own. But if there's 2 or more, then forget about it. They just wreck me. So I've been trying to take out single ones. I do want to pick up this one. Maybe it's another repair ship. Who knows? To the guns. No repair ship. It's a piastres. I'll take those as well. Here we go. Got a lot of ships behind there as well. I'm really not good at these. Like, I always miss them. I'm not good at... Oh, I missed everything. There's a lot of pirates around here, guys. Oh, there's a lot. If they all come in here, I'm screwed. It's a little late. No, no. Okay, that's good. That's good. Those front guns on them. And let's finish them off. And a repair kit. Nice. Whoa, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Oh, we're not gonna crash. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. That level 2 is coming mighty close. Yeah, he has the health of a level 5. Kinda wanna pull him. Yeah, I don't think I can pull him. Wait, what am I stuck on? Nothing. I was just not going forward.
Man the cannons!
Let's get one. Speed up. And like if you want to really turn really fast, you need like speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, like constantly. Yeah, he hurts a lot. And those are getting closer as well. Oh, they're floating away. They're floating away. That's good. That's good. Yeah, he does a lot of health. Yeah, I missed all of them. He's the sails. Turn really quick. Go forward again. I missed all of them unless I get close enough. That's a good one. That one hurt. Hurt.
Reef the canvas.
Go. Get a small repair in here. Missed him again. That was a good one.
Reef the canvas.
Faster and faster and faster and faster, faster, faster. Come on. Oh, he missed everything as well. That's good. That's a good fight. This is basically, like I said, he has the health of a level 5. I even missed those.
Lead off speed.
Yeah, we're almost there. A couple more quick turns. That level 5's coming in. No, he's turning away. That's good. Let's hit these. And batter him. Oh, I got him. Alright, nice. I'm not really sure if we actually need to board him or not. First, fix up our ship. If I can destroy him, I'm just gonna destroy him. Well, let's board, guys. It's gonna be the first time. So I always just took him down.
Reef the canvas!
Oh, I wasn't close enough to board. Let's try that again.
Set more sail!
Slow
Lead
down
off
again.
speed!
More sail. Slow down again.
Catch the wind!
Let's just ram him. There we go. Again, boarding. We are gonna eat. Kill a couple from the side here. Help our sailors. Did he just jump over or no? That's one of ours. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Climb on the bunny. I missed everything. Oh, 2 out of 9 dead. 2 out of 9 dead. No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ooh. No, no, no. I'm not gonna die here. I'm not gonna die here. Let's help him out with some range. I wonder if my sails can actually die, because I don't see them taking any damage. I really don't see them actually dying. Like he's taking on 3 and he's not dying. I think all of my guys are dead. I think all of my guys are dead. Yeah, we didn't invest in the extra boarding to give my guys actually more. 6 out of 9. Couple more. He's almost dead. I know this is kind of cheesy, but there's a little bit too many and we didn't invest in them. I'm out of ammo. We have no choice. We have no choice. We need to go on board. Enemies killed. 8 out of 9, really? So many of them. Yep. No, 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 no. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, not gonna happen. Yoink! Can't catch me here! Can't catch. Oh, they can't shoot as well. They can't shoot as well. So we do need to be careful. Saw them shooting. There we go. Boarding successful. Oh, we get a whole lot more goodies. We got a whole lot more goodies. So what now? I need to kill all the sailors. Take the helm to end the boarding.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Ship spoils. And now I can even take ship spoils. Oh yeah, boarding is the way to go. Like, holy crap. We still don't know where we can sell these though, but new quest updated. What does it say? Tell Ben that Marlowe is dead. Let's head back over here. Marlowe won't be bothering you anymore. Such welcome news calls for a round of drinks. The old mongrel couldn't sit still. Now we can go keep the Sea Devil company. And we got a lot of whiskey. Underground network quest completed. 100 XP for this one as well. And yeah, rumors, guys. They say someone really ticked off the Sea Devil. Tortugas crawling with walking corpses. So And he's got a new quest for us as well. Oh, interesting. But yeah, we're not gonna do that one today, guys. But I do feel like we can go into blue gear, which has more perks. We can actually, we have the resource to upgrade those as well. Now, we found some in some of the chests, right? Earlier while we were discovering the different camps that we had. So I feel like in the next episode, I kind of just want to go through the islands I've been through, like this island over here, and then these over here. And I haven't been to these, so not going to explore those yet. But at least the islands I've been to, and just go through all of the undiscovered places and actually level up a bit, or try to level up a little bit, right? For now, I'm going to end up this episode here, guys. If you want to see more of my Let's Play or my quest progression here in Windrose or any other game I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.